Hi friends, welcome you all. Today we are going to discuss the topic under the corporate banking, that is investment banking part first. In the last lecture we were discussing about the merchant banking, the meaning and its functions we have studied. In this particular lecture we are going to discuss the investment banking, another special type of banking designed for the corporate world. There is the similarities between the merchant banking and investment banking, but these two concepts are different from each other. But these two special types of banking we study under the corporate banking. So let us discuss what is investment banking first. Investment banking is a specific division of banking related to creation of capital for other companies. Investment bank does activities such as underwrites. Underwrites means to give the guarantee to those companies or firms who are going to issue first time shares. That is, we called it IPO. So when the first time issued shares do not get the or it fails, or the customers do not buy the or investors do not buy the first time issued shares, then that particular bank gives the guarantee to purchase all the shares. So it is called underwriting. So new debts, investment bank does such activities such as underwrites new debts and equities and other securities for all types of corporations. So investment bank also provide guidance to issue regarding the issue and placement of stocks. In addition, investment banks also help in the sale of securities, mergers and acquisitions and recognitions. So they act as intermediaries between security issuers and investors and help new firm to go public. So they either buy all the available shares at a price estimated by their experts and resell them to public, or sell shares on behalf of the issuers and take commission on each shares. So investment bankers help corporations, governments and other groups plan and manage financial aspects of the large projects. We can formally define investment banking also. Investment banking is a special segment of banking operation that helps individuals or organization raise capital and provide financial consultancy services to them. So it is a special type of banking design, or it is a special type of division of banking that helps individual and organizations raise capital and mainly provide financial consultancy services to them. So investment banking is amongst the most complex financial mechanism in the world, we can say. They serve many different purposes and business entities. They provide various types of financial services such as proprietary trading or trading securities for their own account, then mergers and acquisitions. In the last lecture, we have discussed that what is the mergers and acquisitions. Mergers means combining the two uh, firms, and acquisition means to buy another firm or take over another firm. So mergers and acquisitions advisory services, which involves helping organization in mergers and acquisitions. Then leveraged finance, that involves lending money to firm to purchase asset and settle acquisitions. Then restructuring, that involves improving structure of companies to make a business more efficient and help it make maximum profit. And new issues or IPOs. IPOs we have discussed. where these banks help new firm to go public. So, in a nutshell, with the help of this picture, we can say that what activities are done by the investment banks. First is management buyouts, then initial public offering, that is IPO, cross border transactions, that is the activities related to international trade, and the cross border between transaction between the two countries. Then valuation and fairness options, raising debt and equity capital, then corporate restructuring, corporate finance, research and analysis, mergers and acquisitions, and the bank's own investment. So these all activities are done by the investment banks. So, in which areas investment banking have the expertise, or in which areas investment banks have expert staffs to help the individual and organization, government and corporations? So equity underwriting, this is area related to capital market and the listing of the company on the share market, stock exchanges, and uh, issuing the new shares. Then private placements, valuation and fairness options, then valuation and fairness opinions, then corporate restructuring, management, then cross-border transactions, then structured finance, then mergers and acquisitions. So all these areas covered by the investment banks, and investment banks have the expertise to help in these areas. What is the structure of investment bank? Investment bank have three different we can make the segment of the three segment of structure of investment bank. First is front office, that is a revenue. uh, this office handles corporate finance, industry groups, products groups, then sale and trading, that is equities and fixed income. Middle office, that is risk. The main role of this office is risk management and treasury management and handling the treasury activities. Then back office, that is support office, compliance and legal formalities done by this office. Then accounting, then technological issues and technological supporting done by this department. And HR, that is human resource management. So this is the structure of investment bank. Then what are the functions done by the investment banking? As we have discussed in the definition and meaning, so many activities done by the, or the function done by the investment banks. Investment banking includes wide varieties of activities, including such as underwriting, selling and trading of securities, then provide financial advisory services and managing assets, etc. So investment banks provide services to different group of stakeholders that include companies, government, non profit institutions and individual, and help them raise funds on the capital market. So we can divide these two segments of the functions of investment banks. uh, first is First function is help public and private corporates in issuing securities in primary and secondary market. So primary market means first time, suppose company issues first time shares, then it is called initial public offering. If mutual fund issues first time units, then it is called NFO, that is a new fund offering, like that. So it is become a primary market. If these securities sold on the share market, stock on the stock exchanges, that is called secondary market. So first function of investment bank is help public and private corporation in issuing securities in primary and secondary market. Second function is they give companies advice on mergers and acquisitions, both sell side and buy side, and help in corporate restructuring. So these are the two main segment of the function of investment banks. So in this picture we can see that the how many functions done by the investment banker, that is mergers and acquisitions, fairness of opinion and valuation, private equity funds, raising debt and equity capital, corporate restructuring, then corporate finance, joint venture and strategic advisory, then underwriting, then equity and fixed income research, sales and trading, then research, merchant banking, also done by these investment banks, then IPO, risk management, structuring of the derivatives, investment management, etc. So these all areas covered by the investment banks, and these are the functions of the investment banking. So, how an investment bank earns money by the providing acquisitions advisories. So, till we have discussed what are the uh, functions of investment banks, then meaning of investment bank, what actually investment bank does, and the meaning of the investment bank. So investment bank comes under the corporate banking because it is a specially designed type of the banking division which provide the services to the corporate world. So that's why we study it under the corporate banking. So investment banking is very developed in the developed nations such as USA, then UK, Britain, uh, because the investment banking got the exposure in that country very early. In India, after 1970, investment banking became a popular division of banking in India. So before that, the investment banking was not that much developed in India, but after the 1970, exposure got to the investment banking. So let us discuss how an investment bank earns money by providing acquisition advisories. So we are going to discuss here one example. So let us understand. Think of company ABC buying another company XYZ. So ABC wanted to buy another company XYZ. ABC is not sure how much company XYZ is really worth. Means what is the value of XYZ is not known to the ABC. Which price we have to provide or give to the XYZ is not known to the ABC bank. And what will be the long term benefit in the terms of revenue, cost, etc. So ABC company which want to buy another company XYZ, not known what will be the benefit, that is what revenues will get, what are the cost involved in that, ABC do not know. In this scenario, the investment bank will go through the process of due diligence to determine the value of the company. So settle the deal by helping ABC prepare necessary document and advising it on the appropriate timing of the deal. So here investment banks helps to ABC companies to go through the process of due diligence, legal formalities, documents, and determine the value of the company. Settle the deal by helping ABC to prepare necessary documents. So in the document area, formalities, the investment bank help to the ABC company and advise it on the appropriate timing of the deal with the buying XYZ company. So here the investment bank works on the buy side and some other investment banks may be working on the sell side to help XYZ company. The bigger the deal size, the more commission the bank will earn. So Bank of America, Barclays Capital, Citigroup, investment banking, then Deutsche Bank, and JP Morgan are some of the largest investment banks in India. So this is the way investment bank earns money by providing acquisition advisory services to investment banks. So friends, I hope you understand all the meaning and the structure and the in which area investment banks functions. I hope you got that. If you have any problem questions, then you can write to me. So friend, that much in this today's lecture. In the next lecture we are going to discuss the scope of investment banking and the evolution of investment banking in India. So step by step we are going. At the one time, if we discuss more things, then you will not get easily. So that's why I'm little bit is taking, and in the next lecture we are going to discuss the scope of investment bank and the evolution of investment banking. So see you in the next lecture. Thank you for watching.